Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to monsterhunterworld Iceborne. And as you can see, our little game of armor dress-up continues, because this is the Master Rank Rathalos armor. I think this is the Beta Plus. Let me just do a quick check on the equipment info. Yeah, Rathalos helmet, or Rathalos. I always say it's Rathalos. Beta Plus, so basically the Master Rank armor, as I said. And this one, basically, is just a little way to kind of equip myself a little more for, I guess, what we're into the next tier of quests for Master Rank. As you can see, Runa down there is rocking the Legiana Palico equipment. Just did one or two of those in the optional stuff just to gear us a bit. And the bowgun of choice we are using is Saber's Howl 2. Which, this is probably one of the most ridiculous things about this right now. Oh, no, sorry, Poogie. Well, we will give you a little pet before we check the item box, but this is ridiculously the strongest bowgun we have available right now to us. The Great Jagras light bowgun is currently the strongest out of anything available at the moment. Like, let me find our next kind of tiers. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Karma Plus. This one, only 286. Compared to the Saber Howl's 365. Oh, we do have an attack buff, but okay, we'll get to that. But 286 for the attack on the Karma Plus. The Fire Shatter is 299. The Mammoth Bowgun is only 306. The Blizzard Cannon is 286. Lightning Blitz was 286. The Wrathbuster 3, which is the same tier as what we have, is only 273. Meanwhile, the Saber's Howl on its own is 338. That's over 30 points of attack difference from our next strongest bowgun. Like, nothing else compares to it. The Cross Blitzer, 299. Like, I don't know why this one is so ridiculously powerful. But it just is. It's weird that the Great Jagras is even up that high. Like, I know it's probably going to be outclassed very soon, but it just baffles my mind. That is our next strongest light bowgun we can use. And probably another thing you'll notice on this episode, for anybody who has been watching for a while, is you'll see the little black bars at the top and bottom. Unfortunately, I hit a setback with my recording setup. The brand new monitor, well, it was brand new basically 20 days ago. Yeah, that hit a malfunction, so now that no longer works, just like my mouth seems to not want to work with speaking the correct words. So, unfortunately, I am back down to a single monitor for the time being, and probably the foreseeable future. Can I get the sharpshooter? Oh, yeah, I can aim for sharpshooter, so let me see. Can I get sharpshooter and temper? We might be able to. If I get the rest as just fresh from everywhere else, we might be good to... Yeah, this might do very good for what we'll do next. We'll let the little cook and eat animation play. But yeah, kind of kicked off at the monitor, not even 30 days old, and had this problem. And I picked it up from Best Buy, and they unfortunately only have a 15-day return policy on monitors. And their policy also states that you need to have the original packaging and all that as well, so I have to look into how this is going to exactly be handled. I sent an email off to Acer themselves, the manufacturers, about how I exactly approach setting it up, because, like, for only 30 days with it, not even 30 days, might have to mail it or ship it to them, which is probably going to cost me another $15 to $20. And honestly, if I have to pay that both ways, that's already half of the price of the monitor right there, because it was only $90 when I picked it up on, it wasn't quite Boxing Day, but it was the weekend after it. So, that's a little annoying. So, well, I'll keep you guys informed on that, but at least some videos will probably have a little bit of change in resolution. I've also been tweaking all of my Premiere Pro editing settings and stuff like that, so hopefully that'll be a bit different. Anyway, rambling aside for our first few minutes in, let's go on a... Ooh, there's a full Granchnath. I've actually hunted one of those already. During one of the event quest that is currently up called Pearl Snatchers, it's basically you go take your capture net and catch 6 of the hot spring monkeys. Full Granchnath was a guaranteed spawn, so I actually managed to take one down. And it give me some interesting materials, but nothing exactly super good. Anyway, looks like we're going to be right into a story bit with this, and we'll see how this light bow gun does. Another thing, too, is I feel like I don't know how to do the light bow gun in this game. The other games of Monster Hunter, I knew it well. I could do, no matter what, I felt like I was doing high damage and consistent to know I was doing things right. World, not so much. I only feel like the one that does a lot of damage is the normal shots compared to everything else. The Pierce... Oh, here we are.
If an elder dragon that powerful is out here, there's going to be some evidence of it. Some sort of change. Like monsters we've never seen before coming out of the woodwork.
Okay. Oh, you can also see I got a little pendant, too, from my working on the optional quests. So it's kind of that little bronze dragon's head there. This time, Handler, wait for us. I don't want you getting yourself... Well, she always gets herself in trouble, but we actually want to be there to see everything this time. Because when we were going after... Oh, basically smacked right into her. Come on. Oh, here we go.
Velkhana tracks. Let's have a look around to find some more.
How do you know that's from Velkhana? I mean, okay, I can see that's kind of like the frost, but still, how would you automatically know that's...
Wait a second. These tracks are...
Hold that thought, Handler. There's a pretty big blissbill here I want to try getting.
This is... Is this what I think it is?
I thought I got a big one, but I guess I got the small one. As for you... I don't even know what that was, Handler. Wait for me and let me just have a snack. Okay, so something's got her spooked or interested.
These gashes. There's no mistake. It's here in the new world.
Say what it is, woman. I know I'm one of the people who can be guilty of that, but I kind of do that as a check just to make sure I'm being listened to. In where I will kind of say little lead-ons to keep people interested in asking about things that they really want. It's almost...
There are first Wyverian footprints, too. There must be a first Wyverian close by.
Well, okay. I thought we were looking for something else, though. I thought we were trying to track
Up there! It's a first Wyverian.
Well, at least we were here for it this time. It's here. Here since the beginning. Sleeping, awake, short, long. Sleeps there, awakens here, always repeating. Then, awake there, sleeps here. Awake both here and there. Intensifying. Yeah, that's kind of our reaction right now to your vague prophecy crap.
Something has begun to stir? We may be standing on the precipice of something big, partner.
You think? We just found an entire new landmass that could well be a new continent if we explore further. Okay, anyway, let's see. She slowed down quite a bit, so let's just keep following her. Oh. Ooh, actually... Oh, some more tracks.
The air feels charged. My hair...
Yep, well, I got her off at least. More dashes, so who do we have to... Ooh.
Hey. This Aptonoth was...
It was alive! Oh, we're being watched.
It's still warm.
I'd hope so. I think anything dead lying in the sun would typically be warm.
These spikes, are they from...
Oh, there he is! That's easily recognizable from anybody from Freedom Unite. Nargacuga. Oh. And Rathalos. Hey, buddy, we got your armor set. Think you can give us a hand?
We're the first ones to spot one in the new world. Let's head back and share the news.
Wait, we're not... I wanted to hunt it! Wait, what? Why? I wanted to go after it! Handler, you ruined the fun! It's like hardwired into a hunter. You see a new monster. Ooh, you love the turf war or the fight with it. Ooh, I want to go after it. I want it. You're going home. What? Why? Aw. Well, a little bit of Velkhana research, I guess. That's our new goal. Handler, you killed our fun.
So, you found what looked to be traces from Velkhana in the ancient forest.
Yes, but can we talk about the Nargacuga? I want to talk about the monster we have to hunt now.
Then you spotted a Nargacuga, a species that has never been seen in the New World.
There we go. Good talk, Commander. Can always rely on you getting to the point of business quick.
And to add on to that, we just received a report that a Glavenus was spotted in the Wildspire Waste.
Ooh, okay. I was not expecting that so quickly.
What do you make of this situation?
Huh? Me? Well, the last time we saw sudden changes in the environment, it was because of the Elder Crossing, right?
I think so.
I think it's likely that some kind of external factor is causing the changes this time, too.
I kind of imagine so, because, I mean, 5 fleets have been through here, and nobody has seen anything like them before, so...
And that's what must have led to the Nargacuga and Glavenus going berserk.
I don't know about berserk. It seemed like Nargo was just kind of doing his daily routine. He had something to eat, he was watching over his kill to protect it, and then Rathalos came up to be a pain in the ass for him. And Rathalos is such an agonizing fighting master rank now. Oh my god, the thing never fucking lands. Oh god, this armor was a pit. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was a bitch to get. Every fight with the Rathalos was like 20 minutes. What the hell is going on with my headdress? You see the little kind of tail on my helmet sticking through my shoulder? Just wait, the wind will blow again and it'll start... Yeah, there it is. Just saying hi.
And what do you think?
I agree with the chief. I think we'll be seeing a lot more species come out of hiding soon, just like the Nargacuga did.
Ooh, boy.
You've got good intuition, the both of you. Now then, we need to look further into these newly active monsters and search for more traces of Velkhana.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to investigate the Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Ooh, goody. We don't get one new monster to hunt, we get 2. Take on the assignment of all Velkhana tracks, figure out its ecology, gather track, collect research points, fill the Velkhana research progress gauge on the results screen. Once gauge is full, ecology survey complete. It can also be gathered on master rank, optional quests, and expeditions. Okay.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velkhana tracks while we're at it.
Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it, I just realized something. That basic... Oh, well, we'll pet Poogie again, because we heard him moinking. There he is. That perfect ability activation we got from the cooking is gone now. Like, we had that so perfect as a gunner. We had Temper and Sharpshooter up, which were basically 2... I don't even remember what percentage, but I think the Sharpshooter is 10%, at least 10% damage to your normal shots. And the Temper is another 10%, but it gives you a little deviation. So we lost that. No. I don't think we're going to be able to get the... Actually, we might be able to, as long as we don't double up on anything. There's no beer that's fresh. Oh, actually, we could... Oh, this will actually work out. Will we get this? We'll skip. Yeah, we did get the... Okay, this is really good. You know what? I also think I've heard something I want to bring along. I think Nargacuga can give you bleed now. So we're going to take the jerky just to have. And we're going to... Oh, right, we got to actually take the quest up from the handler.
That's awesome!
Nargacuga. One's never been spotted in the New World before. Okay. Well, we're not going to not just spot, but take down. So, we got the Scorching Blade and the Ever-Present Shadow. I think we'll start with Nargacuga now. Nope, I actually don't even get to choose where we'll drop in at. We're just going to be sent off on it. So, we just got to give this a moment, and then we'll go in and see how we do. Narga's going to be an interesting fight, because I don't know if he'll be as changed as Barioth it was. Barioth he did feel, when back in the previous games, a monster that was pretty quick to be mastered. Yes, we have to start out down here.
Wow. The very first Nargacuga investigation in the New World. Talk about lucky.
Okay, I want to share your sentiments here, Handler, because this does feel pretty interesting, being able to have the story where it is truly the first monster.
Those are Velkhana
Nope.
tracks.
I still don't know how we know they are Velkhana tracks already. Oh, Narga's been around here, though. Actually, let me just put on the map so we can set that as to our target. Probably need a few more traces. Oh, and there are more Velkhana prints. Oh, Adrenath tracks. Well, it looks like Narga might actually stick more to the south end of the forest. Damn, we might actually get all the way up to half of the Velkhana investigation thing before we're done on this one quest. But I'm expecting Narga to be a pretty, well, not too much of a, say, fast fight, but... Okay, so the flies have gotten the firm track on where Narga is. We'll just speed this along right to him. I'm not expecting Nargacuga to take too long as a fight. He's never really been one with, genders, monsters, whatever. Narga's never been one with a lot of health. It's mostly been very agile and possibly dangerous, depending on what moves he'll hit you with. Like, a lot of times, its tail swipes are just more smacking you about and giving you a spank around than really being much damage. However, if it does use a tail slam, it could be pretty dangerous. So we'll have to see exactly how Narga is for... Oh, there he is. Damn, don't you look nice up there, Narga. And we're going to do this. Okay, so the head is not the weakest point, actually. Really, though? Actually, now that I think about it, Narga has always had his head being the weakest spot on him. But he's definitely an agile one. So where is your weak point? The tail? Yeah, wings are pretty sturdy from the looks of that. Oh yeah, definitely the tail. Let's see if we can kind of tenderize his face a little bit. One more, and Slinger. Okay, Narga not happy. Oh, Narga definitely not happy. Ooh. Oh, but we've actually... Can we knock you around a bit? No, we can't. I was hoping... Oh, that actually reminds me, too, now that I just drew the bowgun. Is that you can actually draw the bowgun without automatically reloading. It just depends on what button you press or what keybind you kind of assign it. If you just use the right bumper, or no, it's right trigger, you can... Oh, yay. If you use right trigger, you'll just draw the bowgun without reloading it. But if you use... I guess it'd be Y? God, you can tell I am... Ow! Shoot. What are you going... Oh, the Shield Spire Stooge is out. That explains it. I was trying to figure out why he was going after over there, if there was a monster or something, but... No, thanks to our Palico's gadget, that bought us a little time to heal. Yeah, so if I do right trigger, you don't reload. But if you do... That's the tail slam. You gotta watch out for that one. No matter what rank you're fighting him, if you're basically that equal rank in armor, that can really do you a lot of damage. So you want to be careful of that. No, going after the stooge some more. Ooh, there we go. Uh-oh. Ooh, that had hurt him. His tail slammed right onto the mine. And I have gotten more experience in with the Wyvern Blast too. I still feel like it should have given you a little more than how it works. Like, I've never felt like I've gotten a high flinch chance with it. Uh-oh. Actually, Narga, he is pretty agile, but not as dangerous as I thought he might be. I think he's gotten a little... almost neutered in a way. Ooh. Then again, we also have been getting pretty lucky avoiding most of his attacks. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's something else around us right now. Oh, yes, there is, an engine app. Oh, come on, why are you going after us? There's literally a Narc Cougar right here. Now, let's see if we can tenderize the tail a bit. Tail's tenderized now, and I think Narga's pissed off. Yeah, I can just see the eye trails on him. That's your best cue for when you know where Narga is going to start being a little more aggressive, is those lines that appear. Oh, a tail spear. Well, it says it's very rare material, but I think that's just... every Master Rank piece says that. It's a very rare, this monster here material. Ow. Yeah, that's carryover from his previous incarnations. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Okay, well, at least the stooge is up, so we're going to get a max potion in before we die. Actually, some pretty good damage for this bowgun, getting 109 with a tenderized spot. Ow. Although also getting ourselves some damage back from him. I'm surprised we haven't broken the tail yet. No, uh-oh. Okay, well, Narga's running off again, and we've used up all of our normal 3. Got some decent damage in on him. We'll see how Pierce 2 does, but if we can get shots that follow along his tail, it should be quite a bit of damage that'll go through. Of course, the hardest part is if he'll stay still enough to let us do that on him. Well, actually, I will snag that bit of Narkuga Prince. And we'll have a potion while we're... Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have had that potion. Nope, there he is. Let's see if we can poison... tried to poison him. Don't know if he'll actually... Well, he might get poisoned from this. Although, he definitely seems like a monster who's a little too large for the ancient forest with him clipping into things. I feel like that might be a reason why we didn't see more, say, like the Leviathan monsters, like with Geocris or Ignactor, because they were too big for some of the environments they had made. Uh-oh. I don't even know where... Did it throw anything, or was that it just being intimidating? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so stock... Uh-oh. Oh, no, definitely does throw stuff. Just didn't see it with the... lighting. Ooh. Actually, that reminds me a lot of Adogeron's attack. Because Odie has one with the tail slash where he does that kind of lunge in and then back sweep. Oh, and running off again. I'm surprised how often Narga's leaving the areas. It seems like it doesn't want to be engaged with... And Anjanath is tailing it now. Okay, it seems like these two do not want to exactly stay together. Anjanath does want to, but Narga does not want any of that. So we'll see if we can... Oh, this could be good or it could be bad. I'd love to get Narga into the Gaja Laka trap there, but I don't think he'll exactly come nice and easily as he's destroying the entire forest. That might have just saved us from a bit of damage there. Surprised we actually haven't gotten any parts broken off on him yet. And again, I also have been pretty cautious in wanting to try clutch clawing him. I found the clutch claw is a really finicky system. Oh, but we'll... Oh, come on. We'll use it here. There we go. 2, 3, and the blow up. Now. Oh, good work, Runa. I found the shield one to actually be one of the best pieces of equipment for Runa to use, or the Palicos to use, because monsters, when they're not attacking you, lets you get quite a few nice hits off on them. Not to mention the really easy activation for the mines. There we go, that was a nice one right up the tail. Oh, jeez, we're already out of that one too? Okay, I guess we'll try using the sticky ammo, if you'll stay still for us to... Well, we got a couple on. Ow. Let's see if we can use the Gaja Lock to our favor. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize he does the double tail slam. That could have been very dangerous. Oh, and he's leaving again. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. More footprints, more footprints. For all the tracks, I thought we might have gotten a piece of material from them by now. But we do have the vine trap up here, so that might be pretty good to use with our paralysis. Or, no, our spread. Let's see if we can get, Ooh, there we go. Nice smack on the head. Can't really see what I'm doing. Come on. Let's start getting the... Oh, aw, shoot. Oh shoot, even just walking into those will cause your bleed. Yeah, like, only 50 damage from that. Oh, okay, so he's up over this way. Where are you? Oh crap, there you are. Tried on that. What would be good? Oh, flaming might be good on Narga. I think it was flaming and thunder were usually his two kind of big weak ones. Ow. Ow. There we go. Oh, there's Narga. Jeez, he is really hard to pin down. That's it. One more and into the tree. Come on. There we go. And we got a part break. Perfect. I wonder if I'm going to have to use my slicing to damage the tail. Plenty of tail spears, but I don't know if those are a material we'll need a lot of. Yeah, Narga does not stay in any area too long, so this is probably going to be a bit of a longer fight than I was hoping. Oh, more Velkhana prints. Yeah, we basically have this over halfway right now from this. We're definitely over halfway, so between these two, we'll basically have another level done of Velkhana. Or these two quests, sorry. As you can see, I'm a little torn back and forth of multitasking right now between dealing with Narga and also keeping track of the Velkhana prints we've been collecting. Did not expect you to go all the way over there. Oh, Aptonoth, not now. You're going towards it. Ow. And my hated enemy that got added in from Monster Hunter 4th Generation. The elevation crap. That's easily been my least enjoyed part of Monster Hunter, is them adding that verticality to the game. Ow. I don't even know if I'll be able to Oh no, you stupid Aptonoth. God, I wish they were smarter and would just immediately evacuate instead of just, like, roaring before. Just get in the way a little bit is all. Okay, another hit off on the tail. Yeah, so Narga's ticked off again, although that seems to be kind of the common trend of this fight. And not really giving us much time to hone in on that tail to wound it. Oh, damn it. Ow. Oh, come on! Ooh, that was a good time dodge. Ow. God, will you stay still? And why is your head not a weak spot? Your head has always been a weak spot. Not to mention, your tail seems a lot tougher this time around, too. How much health does the tail have just for the break? Man, how frickin' many times do you move around before you'll stop? Christ. Still going on his combo. Holy crap. Seriously, dude. Like, oh my god, stop for a moment. Christ. And that's just on his arm. That's not actually the tail. Oh, damn, actually timed that one. Okay, really gotta be careful of that. It seems like it doesn't have the same flexibility and reach that it did before, because his double tail slam used to be really, really capable of catching you off guard with how much he could turn. Oh my god, how much health does this tail have? Not even to cut it off, but just to break it, because it does have a wound. Or it did. Ow. Early on that dodge. Oh, and angry again. Ow, god damn. It feels like I did dodge that one. Would you calm down for... Oh, you're already limp? Well, I guess I shouldn't say already, because this has actually been a bit of a long hunt with him, but I'm surprised he's already limping like this. Although I'm sure for you guys, this has actually been a bit of a longer video, because you're not here exactly playing the fight to be that in tune with it, but we'll go after him in a moment. I just want to get myself some... Oh, more Velkhana prints. We're going to be basically 3/4 of the way through this bar in one quest. Okay. No, inside. There we go. Okay, so let's get everything we've used up. And the stickies we used. No, I want to... Okay, well, you know what? We can do that. Put those in and get these as resupplies. But I'm really surprised that Nargacuga does not have his head as one of the weak spots on him anymore. That used to be one of his all the time. So, we'll have to check the ecology to see exactly where he's weak to. So he's somewhere in the middle area. I actually don't know if any monsters really go to where he is right now to sleep. Because he looks like... Actually, let me see. Can I have another ration just to get our stamina up? Yeah, I can. Let's use some of the easy rations first, though. There we go. One thing I do miss about that Anjanath armor I was using was the stamina cap increase. That was pretty helpful for running around quite a bit. Where are we going? Okay, up this way now. And we have... Ooh, we might actually have all three of our Wyvern Blast ready to give him a nice wake-up call. So up this way... Oh, okay, I think I know where he is. He's in the place where... Just above where Toby goes to sleep in the Ancient Forest. Kind of that area where Rathlos is always hanging out and scratching up the area. Yeah, okay, I know where he is now. Not sure where he would go to sleep, and to be honest, it's a little bit... Oh, no, is he? Okay, he is here, but he's not up where I thought he'd be. Oh, well. That don't mean too much for us. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably use the mantles, since I actually do have them, right. And kaboom! Double boom! Even... I know you can cut the tail off, but I wonder if they removed the breakable part of the tail. Because it feels like that should have broken by now. And you're... Oh, Turf War. This actually might be where Narga gets done in. Yeah, Rathlos is giving them a good beating. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Rathlos basically finished him off for us. We just had to give...
History is the greatest hunter ever, and I'll be right beside you to record it all.
No, that's... I'll admit, thank you for the credit towards being the greatest hunter. Let's see what we get from Narga. I gotta admit, very fast-paced hunt. Problem is, Bowgun makes it hard to actually land a shot on him. Uh-oh. And Rathlos is here. Hey, buddy. I hope he don't... No, I think he is pissed that we nicked him with the one shot. No, no, he's just going to carve up the tree. Yeah, if you want to do that, we'll just get the track being marked. Or not. Is he still pissed? No, he's being a whiny bastard about it, if he is. Oh, no, off he goes. Okay. There we go. But our first Nargacuga of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I really feel like they changed things up with him a bit. As a gunner, you always aim for the head as your main target. Now it seems like it's the tail. So, oh, you're kidding me. First Nargacuga we hunt, and we get the mantle as a reward. Holy crap, that's... My luck has been very high with Iceborne so far. So, black furs, a bunch of shards. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's like the Fulgur Anjanath I hunted. I think I actually got a mantle on him as my very first... Ooh, Shield Spire. Damn, that's going up really fast. Definitely have to say, if you're having some difficulties with the monsters, think about taking the Shield Spire with your Palico. That is very, very useful, especially if it's, say, like a ground monster that does a lot of ranged attacks. I know Rathalos, I actually found the Shield Spire really helpful because he would do a lot of the fire blasts, and I guess one of the bashes that the Palicos do will actually flinch the monster, so that helped a lot in that.
There. Hopefully we can find some more Velkhana tracks during the next hunt.
I don't think that's exactly going to be too hard given how easy we came across what we did. We're just going to restock again, toss that in. Glavenus is going to be an interesting hunt, but I still have to say, I don't know if I'm doing the bowgun exactly right. I feel like with the normal shots, I know how that works, but the spread and the pierce, they feel like so... Maybe it's because it's so many low numbers chained together, it just doesn't have the same impact as you feel like you're doing good DPS with it. But we're going to go in and look at some of the new equipment. So let's look at the armor for Narga first. So this is the Alpha Plus. Not too bad. It is basically a carryover from the previous generations. I do have to admit, Slinger is a little bland. Like, does Urigen have... Yeah, look at Urigen's. That's a nice little example of a nicely done Slinger. Narga's is pretty basic and simple there. And the Beta Plus is... Actually, the headpiece is really changed on Beta Plus. Let me check out the skills. So it has the Evade Window 4, Stamina Surge, Piercing Shots, and I think that's it, really. How is it for slots? Really low, actually. Like, I'm surprised how few slots the Nargacuga armor has. I thought it'd be, Well, it does have a lot of evade, which is nice to it, but I don't know if I'd go making it. Let's look at the bowgun. I believe it's Palumu's branch that has it. I had to do a few high rank hunts just to make sure I have all the bowguns I can. Yeah, here we go. So, oh no, not Palumu's. Which one is it? It's not Cross Blitzer, it's not Saber's Howl. Oh, here we go. It's actually the Gerardidus line. So I need 2 Hard Fangs, and then I'd have Hidden Bullet 1. And the preview? Nothing exactly remarkable about it, to be honest. It's just, again, the base with a few little taperings onto it. What kind of ammos are we looking at for it, though? It's only 290. It's still way below the... Unless Infinity's taking a high boost, and it's Pierce 2 Rapid Fire. I don't know, it doesn't scream like it's a really good thing. Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Shoot. I wanted to actually check the end level of that. Like, the Affinity's nice, but I also don't know how that's going to kind of factor in towards the... Where is the Gerardidus one? Here we go. Okay, and then the final upgrade is 325. Really? Even the fully upgraded Hidden Bullet 2 is less powerful than the Great Jagras Light Bowgun for just base attack. Oh, crap. Affinity, I guess, is where a lot of your damage will come. But with that out of the way, I think that's another episode of Monster Hunter World Iceborne, all wrapped up in a nice little nutshell there. So, next episode, we're going to be going after the... basically the Living Greatsword. One of my favorite monsters. He's not my absolute favorite, but he is definitely one of the ones I do like. And that'll be Glavenus. But until I see you in next episode, survivors and hunters alike, please remember to take care and stay alive.